What's poppin', y'all? It's your boy Peewee the Plug. Another day, another Poeltl. Yesterday we had Naz Reid. I'm still the two guest Hall of Fame. Obviously I haven't been looking at the comments since my homie told me don't even be checking them out too late, P, because they be trying to spoil the answer when it gets around the next day in different time zones. But I did get one comment that I saw early when I dropped the video, just a couple hours after I dropped the video, and he was like, P, use a number generator since you're so good with jersey numbers. So what we're going to do is, before we even start screen recording and going to Poeltl, we're going to go to a number generator, okay? Random number generator, and the minimum needs to be 0, and then the max, because of Jay Crowder and Toscano Anderson, I'm going to do 99, and we're going to generate number 26. I can't think of anybody that wears number 26 besides Kyle Korver, and he's not in the league anymore. Spencer Dinwiddie, is Spencer Dinwiddie 26? I think he's 28 now. We're gonna generate that one more time. 99. The only guy I can think of that does 99 is Jay Crowder, which we had before, so I'm not gonna do Jay Crowder. 50. Cole Anthony. We'll start with Cole Anthony. So let's now load up Poeltl, and we can screen record. 3, 2, 1. Boom. So our first guess, like I said, the number generator. Shout out to the guy who suggested the number generator. I'm gonna start screenshotting y'all so I can give y'all personal shout outs for y'all good ideas. But Cole Anthony, number 50. We're going with Cole Anthony. So it's terrible, because it gave us nothing but his position, which I'll take, though. It is a green. A green is a green. Okay, a green is a green. So we're going to work with that. So this player is not in the East. He's in the West. Consecutive Western Conference players, because yesterday was Naz Reid. We got to remember. He is a guard. He is a guard. And everything else is not yellow. It's not green. So this dude is... he's a lot taller than 6'3", but he's still a guard, so I don't think he's 6'9". You know what I mean? So we know he's not like 6'9" or anything like that. The jersey number 50, it's way lower than 50, which is why I don't like using that. And then 20, and he's older than 21. So trying to think of somebody. Who is somebody that I could use? Somebody that's a guard. We got to think of a guard who's bigger than 6'3". We'll go... I want to say DeJounte Murray. DeJounte Murray is a Western Conference guard who's bigger than 6'3". But DeJounte Murray, I think when we guessed him, he was 6'4". So this guy... Let's do... Who is somebody who is a bigger guard? Somebody that's like... This dude has to be like 6'7", 6'6". Kevin Porter Jr. I don't know how tall they're going to have Kevin Porter Jr., but let's see. Same thing as DeJounte Moore. Kevin Porter Jr. is 6'4". They have him on here, but this yellow now. Also, Southwest Division. It's the Southwest Division, which means we have to work with the Mavericks. We have the Mavericks, the Pelicans, the Grizzlies, and the Mavericks, the Pelicans, the Grizzlies, the Mavericks, the Pelicans, the Grizzlies, and the Spurs. 6'4", 6'4", 6'4" guard. I'm trying to think random now. Really trying to think random. Who is on the Grizzlies? So the Grizzlies have Ja Morant, Tyus Jones, DeAnthony Melton, Desmond Bane, Dillon Brooks. I don't know how tall those guys are. Desmond Bane is not no damn 6'6". Maybe Dillon Brooks. Maybe Dillon Brooks. Maybe Dillon Brooks. Let's do Dillon Brooks. Okay, so Dillon Brooks is 6'7". This guy is 6'6". This guy is 6'6". And it's also not the Grizzlies either. This dude is older than 26 too. So this is an older guy. This is an older guy. Southwest Division. So because it's an older guy, I'm more so thinking of. I'm kind of thinking of the Pelicans because I know the Pelicans have Garrett Temple. He's old. He's old. They also have what's homie name? Tony Snell. But the Spurs have I'm forgetting his name. What's his name? Josh Richardson. Josh Richardson, I think it could be this. I don't know how tall Josh Richardson is though. Is Josh Richardson 6'7"? I mean, it's 6'6". Josh Richardson feels like he could be 6'4". And then what's the other team? The Mavericks. The Mavericks don't have guys that fit this. Luka is going to be a big guard. He's also not older than 26. Jalen Brunson doesn't fit this. Dinwiddie possibly Dinwiddie. But I'm feeling more random than Dinwiddie because I feel like we had Dinwiddie before. Let's just get Garrett Temple out of the way. At least it'll tell us if it's the Pelicans or not. So it's the Pelicans. And this guy is older than 26, but younger than 35. And he's 6'6". Garrett Temple is 6'5". Garrett, I'm always so Poeltl is telling me I'm always 1 inch off. Legitimately, I'm always 1 inch off, y'all. But it has to be Tony Snell because Brandon Ingram doesn't fit this. McCollum doesn't fit this description. Herb Jones doesn't. Alvarado, Ingram. Graham. I know this whole roster because I've been watching them so closely. You got Zion. You got CJ. You got Devontae Graham. You got Herb Jones. You got Najee Marshall. You have Jackson Hayes. Willie Herman Gomez. Valanciunas. Let me actually count. Let's actually count. Zion, because I'm doing by jersey number in my mind. He's number 1. Zion, CJ, Devontae Graham, Herb Jones. Is there anybody number 6? They used to be in the kill. Herb Jones, Willie Herman Gomez is number 9, I believe. Or no, Najee Marshall is number 8. Herman Gomez is number 9. Jackson Hayes is number 10. Kira Lewis, who we're not even playing, is number 13. B.I. is 14. Alvarado is 15. Valanciunas is 17. That's already 11 guys. Garrett Temple is number 41. That's already 12 guys. And then you have Trey Murphy, who doesn't fit this, who's 25. So it has to be Tony Snell. And I can't even remember the 15th guy. Who is the 15th guy? That's a good question. Has to be Tony Snell, man. Shout out to the playoffs. The playoffs been helping me. Tony Snell, man. Tony Snell, man. Mr. 000. That was close. That was extremely close. Solved it in 5 guesses. For those of y'all that don't know, for whatever reason, maybe you didn't see the video, maybe you didn't watch long enough for the video, and I don't even want to say it because I put it at the end of the video purposely for the people who watch the full videos. But I said if it takes me 6 guesses, ever since the Torian Prince video, if it ever takes me 6 guesses again, 6 or more, or I have to use a silhouette, I'm giving away a gift card. So the fact that I got this in 5 is actually funny. Shout out to Tony Snell. Shout out to the Pelicans. I hope they get that win. I hope we push this to 7 games. NBA Weekly is back, by the way. I just dropped a Ben Simmons video yesterday to kick off the return of NBA Weekly for this NBA playoffs. That's been super, super, super exciting. So expect that on a more consistent, regular basis. We got the Poeltls every day. The Spurs rebuild, Marlins rebuild, through the wire behind the scenes. We got a lot of content on this channel that's going to continue to be consistent and on a day-by-day basis. So appreciate y'all for locking in. We on a hashtag road to 30K. And as much love as always, I will see you guys tomorrow. I am out. Peace. Shout out to homie that said use the number generator.